Good morning, everyone. How are you doing this fine Thursday morning? Are you impressed? I even know what day it is today. Don't know about anybody else homeschooling things, the days are all rolling into one. Anyway, thought I'd do a live today. One, because I've done my hair and makeup. And two, because I'm just off yet another training call. And I thought, there's some great points made and things, and I want everybody to hear about this and speak from the heart. Hi, Sevda. Good morning, lovely. How are you? So I want to speak from the heart, as I always do. I'm not into BS. I'm not into fakeness. I'm not into complicating things to make yourself sound important and clever. I'm really about, and people I've worked with will, share this with you. I've got loads of testimonials and things. I'm sorry, I'm so tired just now. I'm not sleeping because of this new opportunity. It's like, before, when I started other opportunities that I've had great success in, I felt the same. I was like totally buzzing, I can't sleep. I'm like, oh, brain won't shut off. I've got fast brain at the best of times. But yeah, I'm just not sleeping because I'm too excited. I'm like a kid at Christmas. It's pathetic. It's quite sad, actually. What's that on my lip? Talk amongst yourselves. Anyway, it's not good when you don't look in the mirror before you come on and do a live, is it? But hey ho, that's how I rock and roll. For those who normally watch me, you'll know that I usually cats and kids flying around, jumping off my head and stuff. So yeah, I like to keep it real. But welcome to everybody who's come on board. I used to do loads of lives. I have got to the top of 2 network marketing companies previously, before I became a business mentor, a business coach, a social media mentor, whatever you want to call me. Keep it clean. Hello, Susan Cowie. Thank you. You like my necklace? A special friend gave me it. That'd be Susan. So, want to speak to you today about, and please do say hi. I can see who comes on. I use Facebook organically to grow business and to help other people grow business. And I'm always testing things. I'm always looking to see what's happening, to see who's involved, to see, it's a bit like Big Joni is watching you, really, because I see you. So say hi. Don't be shy. It's social media. Don't just stalk in the background. You're absolutely fine to stalk, by the way, but please say hi. I'm a real person. I'm not that scary. Susan, a shout out. Hello, Aryan Karna. Hello, how are you? Where are you coming in from today? So my background, I had 3 babies in the space of a year. Madness. I got to the top of 2 network marketings around this, 2 network marketing companies throughout this period. If I can do it with 3 babies at home, so can you. You can do whatever you set your mind to. It is a belief thing. It is a mindset thing. It's stopping the crap excuses. It's stopping the rubbish. I'm not good enough. Oh, I've got imposter syndrome, which is a real thing, by the way, imposter syndrome. We all have it. We all suffer from it now and again. Hi, David. Thanks for jumping on. It's a real thing. Oh, I'm not good enough. Why should people listen to me? Oh, and then you've got all the doubters and skeptics out there. And then the more success you have, the more haters you have. It's par for the course. If you're big enough and have big enough balls to put yourself out there, then are you really going to listen to somebody, some keyboard warrior sitting in the background who's sitting unhappy in their own life, so I'm going to put some other people down? I mean, when you see a woman in a lovely car, or a man in a lovely car, I love my cars, when you see them in their nice car, what's your mindset? Let's be honest. Do you think, oh, look at that, oh, I can't swear, I might not get my live showing, look at that twat in his Porsche, whatever, or whatever car you want to choose, a Lamborghini, Ferrari. Hello, Ricky, how are you? I was just chatting with you. What do you honestly think? Do you think, oh, look at them poncing around, is that your mindset? Because I'm going to tell you, because I do quite like a bit of straight talking and tough love. People who've worked with me know that. It's for your own benefits, for your own good, I promise. Because I want everybody I work with to have success. Do you think that? Or do you think, wow, if they can do it, so can I? What's stopping? If somebody else can do something, then I know it's feasible and I can do it. Yeah? You can do what you set your mind to. So much limiting belief. And I know people harp on about mindset. I have no idea how many training courses and programs and how much money it scares me to think I've spent in my 40 odd years as an entrepreneur. Probably, yeah, it is 40 odd years. I used to set up stalls and things when I was like 5. I used to charge my brothers for make magazines. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. I've always been an entrepreneur, so I understand what you're saying. I have failed my way to success. Yeah, failed. You're not a failure because you try a business and it doesn't work out. You learn from that. And everybody goes through crap in life. Everybody. If your life has been plain sailing all the way, I hate to tell you, there's some crap coming. But everybody has it. It's how you deal with that crap. Technical terms, I told you. I don't like jargon. I don't like corporate stuff. I've been there. I've done that. I sold drugs for years. It was have a meeting, to have a meeting, to let's have a meeting, decide on the next meeting and fly down somewhere to sit in a hotel and listen to something. Yeah, it wasn't me. That's why I've always pretty much worked for myself, bar my drug rep years and various other bits and pieces. Tried everything. So what am I actually speaking about? If someone can do it before you, you can. Of course, Sevda, absolutely. And what are you thinking when you see somebody with their new fancy car? It's interesting to ask yourself that. I don't, I'm in envy. I'm like, whoa, yeah, nice wheels, whoa. But before, maybe a long time ago, I might have thought, who are they showing off in their car? Me. It's pretty pathetic, really. It's like these keyboard warriors who come on and have a go at you. I mean, I love it because I go right back with, you know, oh, sorry you feel that way. Listen, I hope your life gets better soon. And, you know, I quite enjoy the whole smugness, for want of a better word. But I wasn't always like that. Right back when I started, I was nervous. I was like, oh, someone doesn't like me. Oh, maybe I shouldn't do this business then because someone that I'll never meet and don't even know who lives in a different country has said I'm false or I'm a scammer or this isn't real or disagreed with me. How awful. Come on, the more you put yourself out there, the more success you have, the more people are gonna disagree. There are jealous people, there are envious people. It's always the way. You could be Mother Teresa had haters. Get what I'm saying? Get what I'm saying. Good morning, Steve. How are you there? I love my connections on Facebook because the majority of them, and I get rid of the ones who aren't, are positive-minded people. They're open, they're positive. I clear out my Facebook friends regularly, which I recommend doing. You can have 5,000. Sorry, I call there. The majority of them, if you're using Facebook to grow your business organically without using ads and all that stuff, I don't teach that. It obviously works for people though, but that's not my forte. The majority of my Facebook friends, connections, whatever you want to call them, are people that I would like to work with. There's always the one, and I know instantly when I meet somebody, use your judgment, use your gut instinct. You know, if they're a fit for you or not. If they're a bit whiny, a bit negative, a bit like judgmental, a bit why did you friend request me? What can I do for you? Or how do I know you? Well, you don't. It's social media. I'm making a connection. No skin off my nose if you don't want to be mates. Do you know what I mean? You've got to speak to people if you want to build your business on social media. You've got to toughen up. You've got to believe in what you're doing. There are so many skeptics out there. Got to the top of 2 network marketing companies previously. Do you not think? And anybody who is successful in network marketing will have been through this. Nobody is plain sailing. Even if they're on social media looking like they've got their matching pink laptop and their pink walls and they're looking manicured and beautiful within an inch of their life. I did do my hair and makeup today, just saying. But I come on when I'm like dying, you know, I'm like, ugh. You know, what was my actual point? Maria says I better not disappear. No, my lovely, you will never disappear. You will always be a Facebook friend. But because you comment, I use a tool and it gets rid of everybody who never engages with me. Because what's the point? I don't want people who just watch from the background. I'm here. I'm a real person. I want to speak to you. I want to get on a Zoom call. I want to speak to you. Can't remember what I'm speaking about now. But yeah, keep it real, be yourself, show up. There's so much fakeness, that's what I'm speaking about. You know, the perfect portrayal of working from home with the laptop on the beach. Well, I'm a mum of 3. You can probably tell by my eye bags that that life is busy. The house is constantly a tip. There is constantly washing to be done. You know, and all these other glamorous chores. But what do I do when I'm folding laundry? I listen to stuff. I listen to mindset stuff. I build my belief. It's filling up your who are you surrounding yourself with? Is it negative Nancy's or is it people who think in the same way? I like people who have a sense of humour. I don't like serious people. It just doesn't float my boat. I like people who are, you know, who are real, really. But everybody is different and that's okay. Each to their own, I always say. So, hello Dagmar, how are you, lovely? Sefta's asking, any tips how to do it easily? How to do what easily? Sefta, tell me what you're asking, because I'm not sure what I was speaking about then, at that moment when you wrote that. So please tell me, Sefta, speak to me, and I will give you my wisdom. But seriously, I've spent thousands and thousands. I've travelled to meetings. I missed my daughter's 2nd birthday to attend a meeting in Ireland because you have to make sacrifices to have success. Now, I'm not speaking about the whole 24/7 thing. I'm not speaking about the whole getting up at 5 in the morning and never watching TV and, you know, all this stuff. Because and you know what? When I started my journey, I probably was more into that. But you've got one life. You need to live it and enjoy it. And I am a bit of a workaholic. I thrive. I love when I'm all or nothing. You'll notice that, people who followed me for years. I'm all or nothing. When I get teeth stuck into something, I'm like, this is happening. I'm going to make it happen. When I'm not in the zone, I'm just like, can't procrastinate, can't be bothered. It's not felt from the heart. And Marie Claire says 5 in the morning, it exists. Well, apparently, although I am seeing it just now because I'm not blooming sleeping because I'm too excited for this new opportunity, but, which is not big or clever, but hey ho. Yeah, some of these people preach things that they haven't even done themselves. What's that all about? Find somebody who has what you want and follow them. Copy them. Not copy word for word, but use them to motivate you as a leader. Use them to inspire you. Be disciplined. You can't just have motivation in your head all the time. It's not normal. That's why we need to do mindset work. It's why we need to listen to leaders and people. It's why I went to hear Tony Robbins, Richard Branson, Eric Worre, all my mates. You are the average of the 5 people you surround yourself with, though. So yeah, they are 3 of my bezies. They don't know it, but hey, shh, don't tell. Yeah, I don't get up. I can't cope. I need my sleep. I can't cope getting up at 5 a.m, Anne-Marie. No. That's not how I coach at all. Well, I have family. I'm real. Adrian, my intelligence can be developed because I am inspired by your success, onwards and upwards. Absolutely, Adrian. It is. It's tuning into people who you relate to. I mean, you'll know when you go into a training call or looking for a coach or a mentor or whatever it is you're doing, or a sponsor, a leader, an upline. You'll know if you relate to them to not. Is it going to be somebody that's genuinely going to help you? Because if they're a decent leader, they're going to spend their time helping and supporting you, because in network marketing, for sure, you can't have success on your own. You need to help and support other people. It's not a quick win. It's not a, oh, give me the money. Right, I've got the money, bye. Sadly, there are lots of people like that. That's not how it works. And I do believe in karma too. Steve says, used to work at Virgin and met Richard, and he has an unbelievable memory in even, see, I can't speak because I'm so tired. Hold on, Seymour. Has an unbelievable memory and even remembering your name and your wife, husband too. Isn't that insane? And he's got ADHD, and ADHD people don't have great memories. But yeah, there are techniques and ways that you can learn about memory and things like that. But yeah, he's insane, isn't he? How many risks has he taken in his life? The call this morning was, about, some people are so sceptical out there about things. And yeah, you're right to be sceptical to a point. If you've done your research, if you've looked into it, get your answers. Get your questions answered. Don't just write things off. Yes, we speak about shiny object syndrome. I suffer from it too. But if you don't ever look at anything, you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out on something. Yeah? Does that make sense? David, you need a local mentor. I don't agree, David. I don't think you need a local mentor. You can, with technology the way it is, I think you can have a mentor from Mars almost. People we've got Mars coming on the scene in the news and things. But yeah, you can have a mentor for it. I think it's somebody that you relate to, which is more important than where they are. Somebody that is on your wavelength, if that makes sense. But if you prefer working face-to-face with somebody, then obviously local would be better. Maria, I thought your name was David Beckham. I was going to say, Joan, how do you know him? Yeah, David, Posh and Bex, they just came round for their dinner last night. It was in the garden though, because they're not allowed into the house just now. Yeah, Anne-Marie, you got a mentor in New Zealand. Of course, I've had mentors all over the world, in the States, and yeah, I just go with people who inspire me and have what I want. Anyway, I hope this has been helpful. I hope this has hit home to somebody out there and made a difference in somebody's life today. I am buzzing, like I mentioned, because I have a new opportunity, passive income opportunity. You can be passive income. My mentors all over the world, they are the best. Absolutely. It's passive income, so you can earn passively with doing absolutely nothing, and everybody will earn within 4 days. I've done my due diligence. I was very skeptical at first. We have top flying lawyers. We have a billionaire just joined, although he's given the money to charity. Do you think a billionaire would put his name to something if it was scammy? I think not. Neither would I. Not that I'm a billionaire, unfortunately, yet. But yeah, if you want information on this new passive opportunity, if you want to take a look, I'm not holding a gun to your head, but bear in mind what I've said. You got to take risks. You got to look at things. You got to be open-minded. And you learn from your mistakes. I said no loads of times. I was like, no, not looking at that. And I think I'm open-minded. How bad is that? I just wish I had joined sooner. Now's the time. Let me know if you'd like to take a look. If it's not for you, absolutely no problem at all. This is what we need to be getting into our heads. Stop emotional intelligence. Stop hanging up on your thoughts on somebody else's mind. It doesn't matter. People say no. Fabulous. Next. Move on. Spend your time wisely with those who you can help and who are coachable. Yeah, don't drag people along. It's blooming draining. I've been there and done it. Bill says, I don't learn from my mistakes because I can't remember them. Nice, Bill. Nice words. Yeah, what mistakes. But yeah, we all make them in seriousness. We fail our way to success. I certainly have. I've had more businesses than you could shake a stick at. Where did that come from? Right, gonna love you and leave you because I need a cup of tea and I have got team members to help get started and I have another Zoom call to do. So have a great day. It's good to be back and go after it. Go after what you want in life. We're only here once. Enjoy. Bill, my memory is shite too, as you said. Catch you all later.